Do you see like our local content or maybe channels like TVS? It's like a good outlet to promote like our kind of soft power, like Sarawakian soft power, you know, like just kind of pushing kind of our values, our way of life. Because I get this understanding that not a lot of them understand us at least.
Who are you talking about? The guys on the other side of the
the other
water?
side. I mean, forget people around the world, but like it just.
Are you saying you don't like West Malaysians?
No, I'm not saying that at all. I say like they don't understand us as much as we hope they would.
Because we live on trees, right? Yeah. There we go. We live on trees. So especially the Sabahan girl who had to go sit on the tree and get her exams and all. That's the image that given. It's like and now the pan bone. I was not ready yet.
Maybe not even like like that extreme. Maybe things like
it's not extreme. It's reality.
Yeah, like the pluralistic way of life. That our more liberal nature of like how we perceive things. Like, do you feel like TVS should like kind of push that kind of nature, or do you think I'm just like talking out my ass?
No, you're not talking out your ass. I mean, I don't know about your ass, but I talked about this before. I even talked about this with my cast when I was doing this Sarawak Malay telemovie.
Yeah.
At the beginning, I remember a little anecdote I'll share with you. We were reading the script of this telemovie. I'll tell you, Mukun, it was on TVS. And the first time we read it, and the writer wrote it was in Bahasa Malaysia. Nothing wrong, but I felt like this is so wrong because we're doing a Sarawakian Malay story. So it should be uttered, spoken in Bahasa Sarawak. So what and it sounded really, they were reading it and the attitude and the way they talked and the way they portrayed the characters on that script read was very West Malaysian. And I went, stop. I said, hang on a minute, guys. And there was this one character which I was concerned about because it was a teacher. My mother was a teacher. So I asked the actors, like, as if you were a teacher in Sarawak and you were Sarawakian, would you behave this way? When you get upset, would you raise your voice, blah, blah? And he's like, no. I said, would you handle it a different way? Because Sarawakians are a lot more quieter in nature, and the way we confront conflict, or arguments, is not by shouting over each other. And we know this because jungle's very but we don't shout, and we know this.
Yeah. Some would say timid, but I
it's
get
not
what
timid.
you're saying. Yeah.
I think it's because we're rational.
We're a bit more reserved, yeah.
Yes. Oh. So you have that. I said, would you do that as a Sarawakian teacher? And he stopped and went, no. So I said, so read it differently. Read it like a Sarawakian. So over the time, when they started reading it, the whole story changed. The story is the same, but the whole attitude towards the script changed. It became more Sarawakian. They were more, I said, be bold, speak. If you think this line is not correct, correct it to make it more Sarawakian.